Good morning, all. It's a new video, but it's already Monday because I didn't film yesterday. I think I have the flu, which would make sense because the past 2 years that I've done Flossmas, I had an ear infection and a tooth infection. So, yeah, let's have the flu this year. Anna's been sick for like a couple of weeks, but you know, like kind of the regular cough and sniffles that little children get when they go to school, because they're all disgusting, basically. I love her, but she's disgusting. And then she had her flu vaccine on Friday. And not that you're not contagious when you have the vaccine. But me and Alex are just so worn out with work and life, and you know, we just need a break, and all this coughing and stuff. We've got something. But she had like full-on fever over the weekend, so we were up at like 5 a.m. Saturday. She was being sick on her bed, so I had to put her in the bath at 5 a.m. Saturday. Alex had to go out to the self-service laundromat thing to wash our duvet because it had gotten on the duvet. And so she had a bath and then went back to bed until 9:30, I think she slept too, which was good. She needed the sleep, but we'd been up since 5 and feeling horrible. Anyway. So last night, it wasn't as bad. She had a fever at like 1, but she slept okay. But me and Alex woke up this morning just feeling like death. So I am going to stay hydrated. I'm going to keep on top of my paracetamol and ibuprofen regimen. And just hope that it passes quickly. We have a week. I'll give it a week. I can be ill for a week. But no more than that, please. Anywho, so I didn't open my tiny present yesterday because I just wasn't in any kind of fit state to do anything. So let's have a look. 15, 16, 15, 16. So let's pretend it's yesterday and let's do 15. I'm getting all mixed up. Oh, jeez. Okay. 15. Cottage garden. Ooh. Elderberry. That is a very dark blue. It's not black. Again, apologies for the light. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous navy blue. Mwah. Beautiful. And then Stitchy box. It's not rattly, so it's not beads. I hate this tickly throat. Ooh. It's a needle minder. That's very pretty. Dragonfly. That was the word that I was looking for. A gorgeous little dragonfly friend to join us on the rest of the time here in the garden. That's really pretty. It's a good magnet. Let's see if I put it. Yeah, it's a good one. Good one. Might put that on my sleeping bee, actually. So that was 15. Let's do 16. Let's do cottage garden again. Oh, sorry. 16. They're so well wrapped. Ooh, Saskia. That's gorgeous. That's like the same navy blue and then a really light blue and a pop of pink at the top. Oh my god, I just love cottage garden thread so much. They're so freaking good. Freaking good. And then 16, we got a flat. Don't know what this is. Ooh. Day 16 stickers. We know it's not always convenient to carry our botanical friends around with you, so we've included these sticker versions for your travel mug or journal. They're so pretty. I'm gonna put them on my water bottle. I don't think I've got space on this one. I've started a new one. So maybe I've got space on there for two stickers. Maybe I'll put them on Anna's water bottle because she started putting stickers on her school water bottle, which is very cute. Okie dokie. And then I have been doing some stitching. So, oh my god, that wind. It was so windy last night. I hate the wind. Sleeping Bee. So, goal for this year is to finish the top section. So, I finished the top here. So, I need to finish this kind of quarter, like 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock kind of thing. So, yeah, I did a little bit here you can't see because I have moved the key snap. But this leaf and these berries, it's going okay. It's going okay. These leaves, I don't like stitching these leaves. It's not fun. You get like a little bit, sorry, I just had a massive coughing fit. So yeah, these leaves, they're a bit of a pain to stitch. I just can't. I want to go just back and forth, but I feel like that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Supposed to. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I got a little bit done. I'm not counting stitches on here. Just kind of page breaks. So it's coming along. And then last night was the full moon. Didn't see it because it was so cloudy. But I did work on Tiny Modernist Moonface Bell Pull. And I have passed the page break. So I've been working from the bottom up. So this was kind of the page break, I think, around here. It was an overlap somewhere here on this little moon. But I had to do these like long black stick things. So I had to do like this side, it starts with the 1, 2, 3 stitch. And then the border I had to bring back up again and take that up and then do this one and then this one and then this one and then take this border up a little bit more too. So normally I try to do 400 stitches a month, not a month, every 2 weeks on the full and new moon. And because I didn't want to put this down, I wanted to throw away the bottom of the chart, basically, my working copy. I did all that, so that took me 580 something stitches. And I thought I was not yet halfway through, like stitching wise, because I haven't done the full moon, which would be the center of the chart, but I forgot I did all of the trees. So the bulk of the stitching is in trees. So I am like 53%, something like that. So that's good. So yeah, did a little bit more than I needed to on that. It just makes, I think I do try and do a little bit more than necessary each time. Not to, I'll finish my length of floss. And then if I'm always over 400. So I might get an extra 2 weeks at the end where I'm like, I finished and I was supposed to do another session, but I'm already done. Does that make sense? So that was all my stitching. I need to do 4 or 5 more of my little hoops for Alex's work colleagues. These are the little clips that I put on, just so it's a thing that they can put somewhere. So I've done 2, but this one was kind of my test one, and it's kind of out of center. So this is an orange one, but Alex wanted a blue one like this one. Otherwise I would give him the orange one. That one is not good. It's not good enough to give to somebody else. So I think I'll have to do 5 more. But they take about half an hour, not too long. But not feeling the best today to do tiny stitching and mess about with that. But I have to do it by the end of the week. So yeah. I think that's it for today. We've got Anna's Christmas play thing tomorrow morning. I don't know if they allow video. I'm thinking probably not in this day and age. But there might be some pictures later that the school have taken that I can put up and blur the other kids' faces out. Because she's narrator number 1, and she's got a lot of lines, but she's practicing really hard. I'm really proud of her. I hope she feels okay to do it. I mean, you just stand in the playground waiting at drop off, and they're all just like coughing like little vectors of plague. So I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna have a nap for lunch. Got a lot to do before this week is out. I am working Monday and Tuesday next week because I don't think there'll be a lot to do, and just to save some time. It's my mum. I don't know what I was saying. I'm gonna go now. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Hello. You won't notice, but it's been a few days. The whole house got flu, so we were out of action for, it's Thursday the 19th of December today. I can't remember the last time I filmed. I have my tiny present, so I filmed on the 16th. I don't even know when that was. Monday? I filmed on Monday, and I wasn't feeling great. And then I fell off a cliff. I had like 103, 104 degree temperature, like 40 degrees for Celsius. And I just couldn't. I was like, I need to film. But I lost my voice basically yesterday. So I'm sounding very husky, very sultry today. But yeah, I think my fever broke overnight. I'm not feeling achy anymore. Anna seems like she's doing better. Alex says he's feeling better, just exhausted from the whole thing. So it was a good, 5-day stint of illness. But it's what happens just before Christmas. You get really ill. So yeah, haven't been doing a lot. Anna's had like loads of stuff on at school. She had her play. She was great. You could see that she wasn't happy. Like, she was ill. I'll try and put some pictures or some video up now. And then yesterday she was supposed to do like a carol thing at a local care home, but I said to the teacher it's probably not a good idea for her to go. I don't know how contagious she is. So we had a good talk about that, and she understood that she shouldn't go. Which was nice, because when I said to the teacher, she was like, "Oh, have you spoken to Anna?" So yeah, of course. I spoke to my child about why she shouldn't go to a care home full of, vulnerable elderly people when she is sick. It's not that hard. She's 4.5. It's fine. So she stayed at home, at school. There was other kids that stayed at school as well. There was only, I don't know really how many. There was like a select few. So I don't know if it was like the good kids, which I don't agree with anyway, but she stayed at school and there was other kids at school. And then today she has a Christmas party at school. So she's gone in her like a Christmas dress and stuff. And then tomorrow it's the last day of school and she gets to go to Christmas jumper. So I'm like trying to keep all of these things in my head of like what she needs to go to school with each day. I don't even think she did her homework this week. First time that's happened since she started school. But I think she's fine. It's fine. So yeah. So I haven't done much stitching over the past couple of days, but I have managed. Let's see if I can get these without dropping them. I have done 4 of these little tags for Alex's team at work. So there's 4. I've got to do another 2 and then 1 for Alex as well. But if Alex is late, I think that's fine. I've got to do them today. So we can take them to work tomorrow. So there's another orange one and a red one that I need to do. But I've got loads of tiny presents to open because I just haven't opened them. Let's see what we've got. So day 17. I always cover up the number. This one's beads. Let's do this one. Stitchy box. Botanical garden. This sticky one. Ooh. Add some little green buds to your stitching with these beads. Nice green ones. Precosia. 11 seed beads. Transparent green. Yep. They're like good Christmas beads. And then cottage garden threads. Paris. Ooh. There's a fluff. Oh, it's a fluff. I thought there was a pen mark on it, but it was a bit of fluff. Very nice. Nice neutral. Day 18. This is exciting. From Stitchy Box. Let's do cottage gardens first. Ooh, birch bark. That's a really nice silver grey, and a beige. I love that. That's nice. Okay, let's see what this is. I'll open it down here because I think it's a pattern, and if there's no cover page, I don't want to be that person. happy. This is perfect. It is absolutely perfect. It's Greggy Gregor's nail! Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And 19, so today's 19, so this is today's one. Ooh, more thread. Ooh, this is pretty. What does this say? And now we've arrived at the promised rose garden. Rose garden special edition, 8 yards of flower silk. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I think the colours are really coming through. The sun's starting to come around this side of the house. Gorgeous. And then cottage garden. Wow. Bougainvillea? I think I pronounced that wrong. That's bright. There's some really nice bright colours in here, and there's some really nice neutrals in here. I love it. Oh, wonderful. That's cheered me up after not doing that for the last couple of days. So, I did have a shower this morning, but I've just like washed my hair, like not done the whole thing, because I am going to the hairdressers tonight to get my full dye and cut and everything. So and then tomorrow morning I have to go to breakfast with my team. I should figure out what I need to wear tomorrow. Oh, it's not going to be fun. The breakfast is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, but I have to do the whole thing of doing drop off, running to the train, getting to the train. The train's always late. The train has to run slow through a tunnel because of some bridge that is imminently about to collapse, apparently. So that's reassuring. So I just know I'm going to be late for this meeting. It's fine though. It's not like it's... I've looked at the menu. I can just text my friend what to order for me in advance so people aren't waiting on me. But yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better for that. I'm hoping my voice sorts itself out a bit. I've got tea, which will help. So yeah, it's 11:45. I'd due some tablets now. I'm gonna keep on with the tablets just to make sure I'm feeling as good as I can, and I forgot what I was going to say. I'm just exhausted. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Good morning. It's still morning. Oh. It's Friday the 20th of December. I've already been out and I'm back in, and I really need to go for a nap because I'm done in. But I want to show off my hair. Pretty? It won't look like this when I wash it. and do anything with it. So I'm just so tired. What? I had to go. What? What do you want from me? I had to go for a meeting. Well, kind of like just breakfast with the team. Which was fun. But last night, all the trains went off between my house and where I needed to be. So it was already going to be like a rush to get there. It's just a mess when the trains go down around here, and they go down a lot. So it's a mess because they don't communicate very well. They don't put on enough bus replacements. You have to get like the regular bus, but of course everybody is trying to get regular buses on top of the people that just use the bus every day. So I have to ask my mum to come and drop off Anna at school while I go really early and just try and see if I can get on a bus to get into town. And it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But now I know I'm autistic and the anxiety is real. And it's so annoying because it's like, it's not life or death. It's fine. But not knowing where I'm going, I like getting on a train. I like trains. I'm autistic and I love trains. I like getting on a train because the train has to stop at your station. It has to open the doors. And you get on and you know where that train is going because it's on a track. And I get the train a lot, so I know which stop to get off at and, you know, how the ticketing works and all of that. But then there's a bus. You have to know which bus to get to stop. If the bus is full, it won't stop. So you have to talk to the driver to get a ticket. I don't know how to ask for a ticket. Like, what are you supposed to ask for? Because when I was getting the bus regularly, you would say whether you wanted a single or a return, and then what your destination was. And he looked at me like I was stupid. I was like, well, I don't know how you get a ticket. And then nobody apparently lets you have the seat that's open. There's people standing and people aren't, budging up the seat. I don't know where the bus goes. Goes places that I've never been before. And then I'm like, I don't know where my stop is. So I'm just like, I kind of know it goes to town. I'll know where it gets off. I know, if I see something I recognize, I'll just get off the bus when another person gets off at the next stop. And then I'll figure it out. I'd rather walk than be on a bus going somewhere that I don't know where. I don't know. I just really don't like buses. It takes forever. Like the journey from my station, which is a 3-minute walk from my house to the station. The train ride from the station to the station that I would get off at is like 10 minutes. This bus took me 40 minutes. It was hot and oof. And then I had to get the train from where it was started again to the place where I actually needed to be. But it was on the wrong platform than it normally is, so I was all confused. There was people there helping, which was nice, but it was just not nice. I was so anxious. And then I get to the restaurant and I'm 20 minutes early, which thank God, because if I was panicking on top that I was late, but then they're not open. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait outside. And they were like, no, it's fine. You can sit at your reserved table. I was like, okay, thank you. And they're like, I just have to wait for the coffee machine to heat up. And I was like, that's fine. You can just ignore me until it's 9 o'clock when our actual reservation is. So then I'm like a burden to the people in the restaurant. I was dreading having to do it all in reverse. And then we got a gift off my boss, a bottle of champagne, and the gift, like the company gift that like everybody in the company gets, like in head office, in all of the hotels, you know, from the GMs to housekeeping to reception to everybody gets a hamper, which is great. Like, there's a lot to give the whole company, like thousands of people. But it's a big basket, like a hamper thing, and I have to carry it on the bus. But my colleague, who is amazing, who lives nowhere near me, is in fact the opposite way. You know, we live on the other side of town. She offers to give me a lift, and she always offers to give me a lift wherever we are, but it's usually easier for me to get the train. So, I got the train with her. So that helped my anxiety a lot. Because, yeah, I need a nap or a very strong drink. I'm going to take a nap. I just hate that it... Why is that my anxiety? Why is my anxiety not... I don't know. You know, you're going to get eaten by lions. This was not, you're going to get eaten by lions. Anywho, I might cut all that out. I might leave it in because I haven't filmed much just this week. So that's your content. Yeah, so it's 11:11. Hooray, make a wish. And yeah, I need to go have a nap before I do any work. But I thought I'd come on, show off my hair while it looks semi-decent and open some tiny presents. This one's it's heavy and thick. I don't know what this is. This is Stitchy Box, Botanical Garden, Countdown. Ooh. A measuring tape. You never know when you'll need to measure a special flower or fabric for a project. I like these ones. Ooh. Very nice. And then, ooh, Cottage Garden. Oof. Ooh, grape. It's like this lighting's atrocious and it's making everything grainy. I like that one. It's very nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I finished Alex's team's stitching. I didn't take a picture of them all together. But I did. I finished them. he had the idea of like giving something to his team, which is lovely. And he wanted this thing of, what did it say? This too shall pass. That he wrote on the communal whiteboard. So it's like a thing that they all share. So I was like, I'll stitch them. Didn't know like what I would do. I was like, I've not got a lot of time. I have to do it tiny. Looked in my finishing kit. I had loads of those tiny hoops from Silk. Because I had to order a big pack. So I had loads of these. So I was like, I'll put them all in tiny hoops. And then I put them all like on like a key ring thing. So it was like a something. So I was like, right, what else have you got to go with them? And he's like, nothing. I'm like, well, how are you going to give it to them? And he was like, with my hand. I understand that this is not, like, he wouldn't care if he was just handed something. But I was like, I don't want my thing just being handed. Like, it's a present. So I had to raid Anna's candy bag from Halloween and get 6 little bags of Haribo. Luckily there was a vegetarian Haribo bag in there because I think one of them's vegetarian. Just to have, something to put with it, and then make gift bags out of wrapping paper. And then I had to ask Alex, I was like, can you write a tag for them? And he was like, oh, yeah. So he just put to so-and-so, Merry Christmas. Not from Alex, just Merry Christmas. Okay. And he he said thank you. He does appreciate it, but he doesn't understand that stuff, care for that stuff. But apparently the team liked it. 2 of them cried, apparently. I'll have to get the full story from him later when he comes home. But I had to quickly do the stitching last night, sort out a gift thing, the gift bag and everything. So I didn't go to bed until like 10, which is way past my bedtime. And I didn't sleep until I don't know when, panicking about the buses. I'm very tired. I don't feel like I'm ready for Christmas yet. It's like the Friday before Christmas, and normally I would be signing off. But I don't know why this year there's like so much work left to do. I'm quite annoyed by it because I'm ready for a break. So we'll have the weekend. I have to make a plan tonight of what we do. So I have to go shopping. We've ordered some food that gets picked up on Monday. But we've got to get like the fresh vegetables and I don't know what else. I've got a little bit more wrapping to do. Oh. I need to go have a nap before I think about all of that. Because my colleague who dropped me off has a few errands to run, and then she's going to call me about some work. So I'm gonna go have a nap before she calls me. Okay? Okay, I'm going to do that. I will talk to you later. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Bye. Hello, everyone. Guess who's here? Say hi.
Hi.
So it is Saturday the 21st of December, nearly Christmas.
Yeah.
So me and Alex have been out and got the last of the shopping. Oh dear. We just have to go probably Christmas Eve and get some fresh bread. Oh, is that Alex? Is that Daddy? Quick, we got to open these because Daddy's home with dinner. Do you want to open that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You open that one first.
I'll open this one first?
Yeah. What is it?
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look what it is.
Ooh. It's a badge.
It's a badge. Can I wear it?
A souvenir of your trip to our fabulous gardens you can add to your travel or stitching bag.
Can I wear it?
It's pansies. Can you wear it?
Yeah.
Be careful.
I know it's called this.
Okie. And you open that one. These are tough ones, these ones.
Can I?
What is it?
It's new friends.
New thread. It's called Ashdale. Oh dear. That's pretty, isn't it? Right. Get a bite and then we'll go eat some dinner.
Bye.
We'll see you later.
Why can they not talk and only we can
Because
talk?
it's a recording.